first glance, these images resemble some form of yoga. But as you look further, you'll see that it features dance, music, close combat kicks, and a community. Its origins, believe it or not, are connected with slavery. This is an art form called Capoeira, which is slowly and steadily gaining popularity in India. To understand the art form in detail, we spoke with one of its aficionados.
Hi, my name is Sunil Singh, but I'm known as Sucuri in my Capoeira journey, and I am a Capoeira instructor.
This Afro-Brazilian art form was created by slaves as an act of revolt disguised as dance.
They started to imitate a lot of animal movements that they got really strong at. To practice this, the master should not know that they are practicing a martial art or they're exercising for better health and getting stronger. If the master would know, they would get punished and they would not be allowed or they would be killed. So they used really smart way to build this. So yeah, the only way they could have also free themselves is by getting strong. Its Capoeira is very tricky, They didn't want it to get caught by their masters. They're practicing martial arts. So what they form is music. As soon as they're doing, some movement, attack, something is happening. So as soon as the master comes, they start to play the music. Then they're like, it's dance. They start to dance. In a way that it should not be just a martial art. So they include a lot of music, a lot of cultural dance, and they also made it like a sport so that anybody who wish to practice can practice this.
And people are practicing it with great gusto. In Mumbai alone, many Capoeira centers have mushroomed at a rapid pace in the recent past, as a result of which people from all different classes and backgrounds are thronging to its ever-growing community.
This Capoeira community brings them all together. Every annual festival, they have workshop in my Capoeira community. Kids from everywhere, adults from everywhere, they're helping, high-fiving, getting to know each other. They're smiling, clicking a picture, talking. Hey, how about your school? Hey, which school are you from? Oh, and some kids are like, oh, there is Supari Talao school also. We didn't know. Or then there's small kids, they don't even speak English, but they try here, And the kids who don't speak Hindi, they also try to understand. It's so mind-blowing, You can see me, like, when I talk about why Capoeira is so much, it's like, just gives it up so much. So it's so important to be exchanged, to know each other. Because end of the day, we need to help. We need to help each other, We need to grow together. Otherwise, there will be always this balance. And that's what I am also want to do,
Capoeira is ritualistic. Before it begins, the other players form a circle called a roda, encircling the performers who take up the center of the roda. The performance is accompanied by singing, clapping, and dancing to the tune of live music that's led by a master.
This martial art is so open. This is so friendly for men, women, children, whoever wish to learn. Today, when I teach, like I said, I'm an instructor. When I teach, sometimes I take parents and kids class together. And sometimes every year we have a workshop between small kids from 4 years until the, adult of your age and my age, practicing together, understanding, practicing music, practicing movements. And also at the same time, from different communities we come. We have our kids coming from the slum and from another NGO, from the orphanage, and other kids are coming from Oberoi schools or American schools or any, So it's an exchange happening and they're understanding, and it's letting and helping us to be very down towards earth, like, helping up, giving high fives, smiling. When I was telling you why Capoeira is different, because in judo I would go, first this thing, smiling is good, but at some time you have to be serious to be based. But capoeira, no, you have to give high five. Hello, nice to meet you again. You have to, if you want to learn capoeira, you have to know people, right? Because it's a practice between the community, between people who want to this is open to all the levels. And it's like I said, it's not only martial art. Today we really need activities like capoeira, slackline, and a lot other stuff, because it's bringing people together and it's giving a huge scope. India is getting like more flexible, more better, through this art. So yeah, this is how capoeira is different in the other martial art, and this is what capoeira is.
Capoeira has also become a source of inspiration and a means of livelihood for members belonging to its community.
Today I have a lot of kids started to learn from me since the age of 8 years old, and they were come from very big slum in Rwanda. And now they're working so well. They're traveling by themselves, buying the air flight ticket, going to learn capoeira in different states of India, meeting different people. So, and these kids are inspiring the other kids from their community, and they're going back to the school. But because they're only allowed to go to capoeira if they're going to the school, So this is changing, and those people are coming to my class and meeting all my students. They're high-fiving, they're going for dinner together, and knowing and listening their story, getting inspired, helping each other. So capoeira has a bright future. And why I am teaching also to the project kids, because I want to one day move out of Mumbai. I want to travel. So what I have started, can help few more, and those few more will help another, for sure. This is what I believe. So yeah, this is what capoeira is inspiring each other, and other people are looking, and they're like, wow. Today I also teach in Bombay, American School of Bombay, and they say, one of the kids said, hey, I want to be a capoeira instructor when I grow up. They said, you don't want to be a businessman? It's like, no, I want to be a capoeira instructor. And there are a lot of small kids are also saying the same thing. Yeah. So that's what the future of capoeira is right now.